like to share some techniques to help keep us calm and to manage anxiety and fear at this difficult time. They're called grounding techniques, and they simply use our 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, touch, taste. It's always a good idea to start feeling something firm, like your feet on the floor, to give a sense of stability. So just spend a few seconds with your feet, feeling the bottoms of your soles firmly on the floor. And then putting your attention on your sitting bones, feeling the firmness of your chair. And then maybe your hands on the armrests, feeling the stability there. And just spending a few minutes just grounding yourself. And then slowly you might begin to notice your breathing. The in-breath, and just see if you can notice it going a little bit deeper down into your tummy, not forcing it, just noticing how it feels as you breathe in and your tummy goes out slightly. And then maybe just a pause for 2 seconds before the out breath. And just do a nice controlled out breath, possibly a bit longer than the in breath. And you might want to do that about 3 times. No rush, just focusing your attention on the simple act of breathing. Down into your tummy, slight pause, and then a nice controlled out breath. You might already begin to notice that you're feeling a little bit calmer. And then there's no major rule from here. You're just thinking about your senses, so sight. You might want to look around the room and then notice what you see, the colours, objects. You might want to focus on one if it gets your attention and stay with it. No rush, just noticing what you see. You can say it out loud or just in your head. And then just becoming aware of distant sounds. There might be voices you can just decipher, other people. There might be distant sounds of cars, animals. Just notice them all. And sometimes there's a sound in silence. It makes a particular sound. Just focus on it. Might be a buzzing, a whirring. Notice the gaps in between sounds. And for these exercises, you might want to think of an object that's comforting to touch, something soft, an object that has meaning to you. This is a Pegasus that represents strength, protection. Try and think about an object that has personal meaning to you. Notice what it feels like to hold it. Notice how your emotions change. I wonder if there's a nice smell that you like, that you find calming. This is lavender. Maybe finding a scent that you like, that has meaning to you, or that you find calming. And finally, taste. Perhaps the taste of lemon in water, that kind of sharp, tangy taste. Just linger on that and notice the sensations in your mouth as you taste the sharpness. If you're sitting somewhere and you don't have anything to taste, just imagine your favourite taste, whatever that is, sweet, sour, savoury. And just linger there with the memory of that taste. These grounding exercises you can do anywhere, in your own home, walking, wherever you are. So maybe think about how you could adapt them for yourself, and just give them a try. As we focus our mind in a certain area, it calms stress down in the area that's a bit more instinctive in our brain, that is like an alarm bell that goes off when we think there's danger. But the grounding techniques operate a slightly different bit of the brain that makes us feel things are okay. I hope these are useful and hope to see you soon.